Greetings, my people. I salute every one of you now. Our brother IK News King. He get a lot to come tell us today concerning these particular brokers. IK News King. You can't join us today. He get a lot to tell us. Video where our Baba take all Edionwere come palace. So una don't change the video. They talk live for the video because una see am say our digital governor dey there. Una don't change am to politics matter. Hey, Salobo, why you wanna die? Una don't change am to politics. IK News they come. Make una. How many of una know IK King? My people, if they come make a contact to us. He don't be and don't talk. She say, "Ola where you did. We never hear what it happen." I say, "I don't know." See, waiting in the year. This particular video when I play for una yesterday, they don't change them. They don't change them because they all see Okpeworo for there. They don't change the video. They say they don't change them. I can kick the comment content to this particular video, my people. They don't not even they never talk about this video. What the way I can keep the come? How many of you don't know I can keep here? But
Oba Seki Shabbat, Ua Shabbat, Ua Shabbat. Oba Seki Wabao, Ua Waba, Ua Ratoya. Oba Seki Mwabanyeka, Mwabanyeka, Edoya Wemuyeka. I'm a destiny of your back. No one you know from back. No one promise you can go back. Oba Nataka. Oba no sisi.
make una tell IK King say I don't start. Wagumenti here was done. Hey, now wow.
I guess no pay. I guess no better. Who go 1897? I guess no better. I go over set. I'm not going to I go over set. I'm not getting to keep.
I beg anybody will get IK News King. Congrats, IK News King. Make una tell and say I don't start make it come. We get a update we want discuss today because this particular video when our Baba invite all the Edionwere ne Baba ya to Edionwere na ya hula ne o yo ba ni die ni ya fo awebo eni gie awo Jemila abi ni gie no sote awu dana ne se ki ya yoge mo ya. Now Baba call all the Edionwere because they all see our digital governor Akpakomiza with our Baba. They begin nothing when they never talk for TikTok. All these Ogioba people, nothing when they never pull mat. Now they don't say, in short, now our palace, now it could be the politics ground. Not when they never pull mat. So baby, could help me tell IK News King. Make could tell and say I don't start, make it come. Because now he won't come talk to us because Olagoko not fit there everywhere. Maybe my assurance woman never hear. Oh, Temeta Mamene. Ijola Coconut Ga. Oh, Temeta Mamene. Man, got the starting million. I tell you, no, man, I don't go mind them. I don't go mind them. Oh, that way he. Omi wuda no wage. Omi wuda we he. Wage Baba.
Benin artifact.
Ogerano Oswo Oji. Ojoba Jewu. Ikwe. Iletona mwewo.
Governor Oba said, even if you go away, Governor Oba said, no love at all. On my way, if you go away, no matter to pay, what about way, no matter so long. What about way, Papa, you are Ariana, your flag, what about way, now go back in the door. Papa, na guapa sinyeco, umoba cos. All that moba ye cos. Edionwere move cos. Yato ya no what it is. Ewe move cos. Como. Ewe move cos. Inieto ya ni ruwa kangre diaspora. Ewe muje ka. Inieto ya ni level Potoki de Europe. Ewe muje ka. Ikwe. Dr. Oba said, two beds to walk.
All right, our brother don't come. Congrats, IK News King. I beg, make una help me welcome her for comment session. We want you just go ahead with the broadcast now. So after this particular video, so we play this particular video one more time, then we proceed this broadcast. Thank you all for coming.
Yedelena. Usabeli kao. Anari wigbe. Anari gberame. Imaya fe na yare wa delena. Awe kame yani we mudia. Nugbobo ke anu wa. Wa ya bitami o. O fo wa gbe o. Ibi ọba ya fẹ́ níbi ìdògún ẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ́bọ́ ní anú wá iṣẹ́ ọ̀fù wà gbé kéré arímàdà ya ní orílẹ̀ gàmẹ́ náà kí irú àgbẹ̀ ya kì bẹ̀rẹ̀ wà. ìlànà gbé àwọn abéjẹ́ òwe kùn án àtàgbẹ́ muda waya emi ya makasu mu lere do Valentino zemi na tade si ya do na ne ya de ne do iruna ne na nadi inaya lagwa Binaya lakiti nikao. Oye mwayo. Ebi me na mi we. Oye na mi so ga mi igbe kagbe mi ni ya. So pa le gba ya tomu oya lawo da e ya mi. E gbe bobo kan e abi je we na ya fe. Oba Ikawe tasi na takme unde adioba wa wele ma okari ba wa re wa na akabo wa we takme muda we me so no we do ogun e wa le gwa we le wo ye o we do ka ma me a we do si o e na ya do le ye we na ya lauda we e me lauda o e gwa na ta Baba atọgbẹ wa mi lewe eni gerire ke wa ya ye dia mu de ni geni sote eni ara mama eni ara mama ni azage do ye bi abo Evida ya ni mama o mai gba e o wa ya ene ti wa ba na wa ta dia ti wa ba we we awinu wa gba o wo le gwa mi wo no na mi ojo we e wo paro e do na mi ojo we ya so pa le do ya we wo paro ri o Awo jo we ye ozugo ge ba ye le wo ni awo si ni yo we re ho owe what ye owe awo jo we re wa ozugo ge ba re wa bebe oye na mi we ti a na do ti na do ya se ni ya kuma Amaghị m ịkpọ n'ide, we na ya dọla yi, na dọla yi nọ, ami ewu, na na mi odi owe, ami odi owe, ama ọgwụ edi ọ. Anaghị ọrụ ịhọ nọrọ, awụtọ ọwa ya fese ọgwụ edi ọ nọrọ ịhọ, ọ na wa mụ ebe wae. Ibi wae ya. Yo we no riba ge ya we no ge ke no o ka we la wa ene abi mi gbe ri wa oni ki ro ni a pase yo we ni a bo gbe di o we abi ya fe Ami ya fe na ya wo gbe di oni ari ari eyin atoba.
Oba atogbe.
Ere asene. Baba na dia aiwe amwe woni ya no wa gun e gba ore. Wa gbe do gba ore. Wa gbe gba ore ni ya fe. Ara we aka buwa ari yubo nuwa. Mudara se ene awon di owe ari ni wa àwọn di ọwọ ìgbà máa yà rere wa ẹ ti wà rẹ ní ẹni wà ẹ wa àbí ìgbà máa ní gbẹgbẹgbẹ.
Ọba
Ìwánà. Ege náà mi apá Diana. Wádà ìyẹn. Ekete nika o Ghana mi agba Diana ana mi do we gun awe eni ati esi di ere ni eni ka e gwa lo e wa na mi tai ami you twene ami gba ma ere ni o ya na wa sijo bi na ta ere ni ya na wa mwese ni bunwo awo so na ya si kale le mesi di undigo ni aewo we ni ya undigo ni aewo so pa awe di buna e mo ba se mo me gba se
Oba atogbe
why you to na ri gba mani ni mo e gba se re ni
agba tuwa
ma ere ni dido wa ere ni awon di owe ere ti tere gun arewo mo da bi gba mani àwọn di ọwọ yẹn ti gùn á abédìgbọn yẹn ti gùn á ìgbàmáyà ra ẹnọ yẹ ra gbẹwò yẹ ìwà àjẹwò amáwéwò lọdọ ayé rẹ ọdìyà aláwẹ náà àárí yorùbá ọdún wa ẹ ti wà sówà ẹyọwọ ẹwọn dáwẹ ní lígẹ yápá wa lígẹ rẹ wà á lọ́nà ìwà pọ́n mẹ́lẹ́.
Ọba atogbe
ọkà wà tí yàn àwọn ọkà òṣòdìrọ̀ ni yẹsù rẹ̀ mà nìyà ọkà ọ̀rọ̀ parí mà.
ọkà gele ọkà o nọ gbà o ege agbẹwo yàrá ìwà náà yàrá ìwà.
Àwọn ọkà ó ní. Wàká hẹ̀mọ́ kà ó dẹ́nà. Anyway, wà máa hẹ̀mẹ́ àwọn kà ó. Abẹ́ àjọwé mẹ̀nà náà. Yá hẹ̀mẹ́ ọkà ó ẹ̀wọ̀n náà. Yá máa hẹ̀mẹ́ ọkà ó. Ọba ya máa yẹ nà ọkà o. Ẹ̀bùn ọba àwọn ọkà o n'ayí ni anáwó náà ti yan àwọn ọkà o lè rí sí. Mo dé ìyàwó ni a gba oríṣi ẹ̀wùsọ. Ẹ̀yìn sí ẹ̀wọ̀ yá ayé ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ̀yìn nípa ọ̀yá ayé. Anáwó ni a gba oríṣi ẹ̀wọ̀ láyé ayé. Ṣùgbọ́n David no ibi de vi ya iye nana ana wa ri motu o bi gbo nana du bi amie ọkà o
Ureju USA Canada UK èyí
ọkà o ní sí enira ọkà o ní sí ami ọkà ọ̀nà rẹ̀ gwa
Ọba atogbe
Oka no regwani. Ake wana aze. No do ali yubo negwe. Yubo no wa. Wana me no kiawarion. Ìwà ọ̀nùwàtà pàmò sẹ́tì zẹ́gẹ́sẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀mí wọn wà á gúnwọ̀n lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹ̀mí wà á dé kékeré. Wọ́n ní ọ̀ka ọ̀nà rẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹ̀. Nana ètò ẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn lágbẹ̀ kí yọba ni á. Ẹ̀gẹ́ náà ìlú kà ẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn ìmọ̀ náà ṣe àbẹ̀sùn náà ẹ̀ wòlíọ̀. Sokuma aidugi yoba fune agiwa ewu na aka wazeke zimari o olugbo yo.
Okay. IK King. IK King. Are you set now?
Irema.
Okay. This particular video now, I wear or here near Idoya Tarataro to here. So, only the reason why I wear not make video now near. Because this particular video we planned yesterday, it did everywhere. Before the end of this broadcast, I'll still play this particular video again. So, since when they all see our digital governor for Palace, not where all these Ogioba people, all these Ogioba and Nige when they pursue, not in way their children, not they talk for social media. So that be the matter where carry on. So I will leave her for my brother. IK King News, make a pull match for this Ogbonge matter where they don't carry follow everywhere. So go ahead, my brother. I do feel like why with the video where you are free to do that. Tell me what time I hear down your way. Go ahead because it's
all right. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather, but again, we must continue to speak when it is necessary. You see, good evening to every of our listener across all social media platforms that you are seeing us, those on YouTube, those on Facebook, and other social media network. First of all, I would like to establish on this platform that the meeting that our royal father had with the Edionwere yesterday is not political, neither was it politically motivated. And for the fact that the state governor was there, it's not because there was a meeting in the palace that made the governor to be there, but the governor came there to see our royal father for something different, which our royal father also spelled out in that event yesterday. And we must be aware that before that event of yesterday, there was a circular, there was a letter from the palace, inviting all the Edionweres who are domiciled in communities where no-gays were suspended. And if you read through the letter that was published by the palace, there is no paragraph in the letter that also invites or that also extends an invitation to the state governor directly. But again, for the governor to be in that meeting yesterday, I could say it's a coincidence that the ancestors of the land has orchestrated. Now, we must understand that in the previous administration, there have been some rebellious niggas who were trying to work peri passu with the governor of with the government of Obaseki rather to spite the palace of Benin. And thank God, the table turned around, and the palace is doing the needful to bring sanity into the royal traditional system of Edo State. I will repeat, the palace is doing the needful to bring sanity into the traditional system of Edo State. Now, let me explain. I see some persons trying to twist the narrative, saying, oh, why would the palace suspend the niggas, blah, blah, blah. And when you check the people that are doing these things, sometimes most of them are not even Edo people. Some of them that are even Edo people do not have adequate knowledge of the Edo customs and tradition. They fail to realize that every enogie in every community or every dukedom are appointees under the Oba of Benin. It is the Oba of Benin that appoint them, and the Oba of Benin also have the power to fire them when it deemed fit to do so. But people are trying to bring in politics into it. You know, they are trying to talk about 1975 Gazette or what have you. You see, we all need to understand, before we started receiving written constitution, before they brought in democracy to us, before they brought a system of government to us, Edo State or Edo Kingdom or Benin Kingdom in this context has always had our own administrative system. Even the Portuguese in the 15th, 12th century, they attested to it. Even the Portuguese that came in contact with our ancestors in the 19th century, they have a testament of it, of a well-structured administrative system of the Benin Kingdom. Even those of us that are Benin people or Edo people, we have adequate knowledge of the history of the Edionwere era to the Ogiso era to the Oba dynasty, and to how some chieftaincy title gained their prominence in the kingdom. So when we look at our history, we must understand that even as we have a democratic system of government which is in place, fully backed up by the laws of Nigeria as a federation, we also have our traditional institution that we the Edos, we the Edos, we reverse so much. Because I would always say it, and I will keep saying it, that so long as I'm concerned, I choose the Benin traditional institution first before considering democratic government. I will repeat, personally, I chose the Benin traditional institution first before looking towards the direction of the democratic government. For instance, those of us who are in Europe today, when we go to British Museum, we go to Germany Museum, we go to French Museum and the rest, we can see the bronzes of Benin scattered everywhere around the world. These were things that the Benin Kingdom was able to achieve even without the interference of a democratic system of government or what have you they call it now. But since they brought democracy to us, we have not been able to achieve a milestone that the whole world can recognize. Before they brought this system of government to us, Benin Kingdom was one of the kingdoms who recognized the independence of Brazil as a nation. So at the end of the day, we are not just a people that emerged from nowhere. We have a history to protect. We have an heritage to protect, and we have a history to maintain. So when people try to politicize the activities going on in the royal palace, I look at them and I laugh. I look at them as those people who are looking for an opportunity to, bring disrespect to our revered traditional institution. Because why? People can hide under politics to say all manner of things. And when you try to accost them, to ask them why they are speaking in such manner, they will tell you, I am exercising my freedom of speech. Hiding under the guise of, constitutionally, this or this or that or this. In the Nigeria constitution, this or this or this or that. They are hiding under the guise of political will to throw tantrum to an already established institution that even the colonial master came to meet. An institution that this democracy came to meet. So when people begin to speak in such manner, you will understand that they have ulterior motive. You will understand that they are being paid because they lost election. Because when you see those that are trying to politicize every activities going on in the palace today, they are directly people from the opposition, aka PDP miscreants. They are failed. They are looking for those they want to drag alongside their failure. But you see, the gods are wild. The ancestors are not sleeping. And now we are seeing what our royal father is talking about. So on this platform, I would like to tell everybody listening to us, and please, if you are seeing this video, you can share it to as many people you can share it to please understand that the Palace of the Oba of Benin is a non-partisan institution. The Palace of Benin does not dabble into anything that has to do with politics. But the reason why you see politicians there every now and then, they come there to draw from the well of wisdom of our royal father. There are issues in the land. There are a lot of chaos going on in Edo currently. You know, we are receiving report of Fulani invasion in various communities in Edo. We are receiving report of various issues of kidnapping, various issues of insecurity and whatnot. And you see, when we want to talk about security as a people, we must understand that the locals, the traditional rulers, the Edionwere, the elders in the community, they are a key factor in bringing about security in our society. For example, there are people you do not know, but those in your street, like the Edionwere, the elderly people in your street who do no longer go to work, that are always out there moving from one place to another, they see people moving around. They understand the movement of people. They know the last person that came in and the last person that went out. These are security intelligence. And if we must tackle the issue of insecurity, we must bring to play the effective awareness of our old parents at home, who can give useful information to security operative, or who can be a whistleblower to security operative in bringing about security in our state. So when people begin to say, oh, why is the governor going to the palace to see the royal father? There are issues that needs to be talked about. Everything is not all about politics. There are crises in various communities. There are community fighting because of boundary. Oh, now here our boundary pass. Oh, not be there our boundary pass. There are community fighting because of land, you know, land dispute and the rest. And these are things that the governor cannot just stop on his own. The traditional institution must be rightly involved, and everybody must come to the drawing board in bringing about peace in the state. So that is the reason why the governor was there. Our royal father said it in that video, that the governor is here on the occasion to see him so that they can discuss on the way forward to move Edo State to the next level. We all heard it. And if you are not happy that the governor is working with our royal father to move Edo to the next level, then you have a problem. Of course, then you are an enemy of the state. Then you are part of those who do not want the state to grow. Because if all the institutions or if all the power that be in the state are in alignment, prosperity will come quickly. Not the palace is fighting the government or the government is trying to fight the palace. Then the people of the state are not divided like the administration of the past governor. Some are for the governor, some are for the palace. At the end of the day, development cannot strive in that kind of environment. Prosperity will not come to the land. Investors may not even come. The people will be divided. Emotions will be triggered. You know, a lot of things will be going on wrongly in our society. But now we are seeing a government who is trying to bridge the gap between the traditional institution and the executive arm of government. People are complaining. Don't you see that we have so much enemy to deal with in our kingdom, especially those who are non-Edos that are trying to bring a certain narrative to whatever they know nothing about. So, however, we have seen that the meeting of yesterday, our royal father was able to outline the main purpose of bringing together those Edionwere, making them understand that they received letters that the indigents in their communities has been suspended, and they are supposed to take full custody of the affairs of their community. And the royal father is telling them that the palace is not leaving them behind. The palace is not going to just leave them to go about the administration of their community, because some persons may want to use their political influence, their thuggery influence, their academic influence, their financial influence, you know, and whatnot, to hijack the process, to subjugate the Edionwere, because probably they are old, because probably they are not too exposed, because probably they are not too, equipped educationally, as the case may be. Now the palace is saying that there will be a mediator or a liaison officer whom the palace will always send to various communities to take report or to bring about the, to take report of the situation of things that is going on there, and those communities that need support from the palace, those communities that has any form of problem that they need the palace to intervene, they can directly put their message across to the palace through that mediator, which is the Okao or the liaison officer, that will directly take their message from there to the palace, and the palace will immediately do something about whatsoever challenges they are facing. And I think it is the right step towards the right direction. And thank God for the wisdom and the grace of God upon the life of our royal father, Oba Of Benin. He said, thank you very much, Mr. Olakoko, one of everywhere.
Wow, thank you very much, my congrats. So my people, in case of una wey be say you never watch this particular video we dey talk about, when you watch our broadcast here, we do yesterday, una go see this particular video we dey talk about. One, the way my brother talk am, the digital governor, he go palace, he go seek for advice, you know, something, an important discussion, and the way my brother talk am, so now so the digital governor did that. If you see the way we first talk am, say I talk am, think 2 days ago, say all the old John with it, they will present to a palace. I make sure digital governor name journal. No, I don't tell the people say the governor go there, even the governor they come. Nobody know say the governor go there. So that the governor come, at least he's supposed to witness am. So that I don't come warrant all these Oyoba people to come dey talk rubbish. The way we not talk and say we not mind them. Not mind them. That the answer be that. And the answer be that because I don't know waiting who they pursue now. I don't know where una they run they go. Where una go any video una you see, una go your change up, una go carry and go here, una go carry and go there. You no go for. You don't get anything. Because you not get anything to offer, you better you keep quiet. You see, digital governor for palace, it means say you can't come out for social media, come they talk rubbish. As you ever see a governor for palace, not be better thing. When last one I don't see is Sekiogiomba for palace. Hello. Thomas, sir. Too much. It's okay, we were.
They talk about everything when they talk about if they have tried the right kick work, they try to talk about this way. If the how we what the governor if we not see you need to know my understand. If we not see is way a governor of annoying Nigbino.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, annoying Nigbino, annoying kids. A right thing, always go no. Avoid about say, way about your way and do. Reduce your rate of personal, not to go there because it is right to be there. It's a duty of for him to be there with the king when the king is pronouncing such words. Or say the king in reality, then enforcing, joining the Okao to enforce those things in the community. The governor here send the securities they are joining here now. The governor have to be there. That all those things people are just saying here talk about why is the governor there? They are just jealous. All here. They know about a plans here and how about the key and the rest they plan about to share the kingdom, to destroy the kingdom. My own party, I've had my community, I've had everywhere. I told them, I was telling them in my own community, you gotta come here. You gotta see this. You know, I would say, a spike into the palace, but they like palace. They said this. The community will not go well. And they should not go well. It's happening, and everything no soon nobody is in my plan.
No girl wale the bar.
No give us the bar. I don't give everybody who
Oh damn. Mete one interview ye. Mete wa gbe agbo mu time. Me we ulegun ni we the bar.
I agree is bad. I agree not compromising ya Obi causing me no give my cause. I was his personal assistant. All that compromising ya Obi. If there is no compromising ya Obi, he was intelligent man. That was why it was most of the things make me to left Nigeria. There are among the things because I was telling them the right thing. Or when personal assistant of it, the secretary was another person. And the secretary of Master Mende Vini or Master Mende Noge Yawini. I didn't know the secretary because of the PDP, no. His namesake, you know, he's maybe hearing me as I'm saying it. I've told of everybody in my community where a remote, a remote, or use a plate nobody no give. He used many things about the no give. Then he's told by no give to do and to take and wrong decision towards the balance. I told them, you know, I say a snitch, that was snitching. They say I'm a snitch. They say I'm a snitch. I'm saying, I say, do you people know where we are coming from? We are not from the, we are coming from the palace. You are going against the palace. I you saw the over the my Kenya study, my old grandfather, I was from there in Hill Road. The time we were young, they were here, I know what my mom was, all my money, always on top of women. Then I began to fear me. I began to my travel to me, if I see you. I began to fear me. I don't fear no bother. Our parents were another side of power, take it to your money. Then, don't fear no matter every author. I let them know that. When they so far I be my fear no matter, we will talk. We might be my fear to you. So far my fear no matter. I saw walk up. If I fear now, you people should leave it. It's the same thing. What see? Come on, here we don't know where we go. I decided no small. They started selling it. I shouted them. I don't just want to complain. Later on, they destroyed it. In the secretary are destroyed. Moses, always must have made always I didn't know where you are. They went to Sako where you are. They went to Obaseki to go and arrest the secretary. To go and arrest the secretary of the king. That's it. I'm here not giving that claim since more than 2 years before this thing.
Oh,
before this present one, I think they still collaborate with him. Almost why I am here. Raymond was still using the Nokia plate number. The Nokia of Ulemi. He was still using his number. Raymond, the Nokia. And it's not from my community. Over last ball, he's no game, man. He's our former Nokia. This I call my last ball, regional. Or women, because he was senior to us. Because my Nokia was very young. My Nokia is my age group. He was senior to us. He was the secretary. Right there, I was personal assistant. But me, I'm the direct cousin to the king because of Syria and Syria and what. But if in the area of no junior brother is a document. Last born, but on Syria, we always respect him more than me as his uncle. Me and his cousin, we are brothers. But that one was his uncle. We respect him, we regard him more than me. But the community regards me more than him. But he will take he will take a inside and give him order. He will take his order and work with his order. But publicly, he will say something else. He's not going to put himself in the public. If they arrest the ARS secretary, he's Master Mendy. They are hearing me now. Raymond is not here. We're not here. Where are they say something? They will be here and you'll be booked with you. We book with you. They are hearing me all this thing I'm saying now. They are hearing me. They will be listening to this. They are hearing me. They cause all these things remote. The other one and another person. Recently, I said that one. They are on the way. We get the end. Fuji. Only one on the first day I'm morning like that. That one and Raymond. They are people that must made that thing to lost that show from the Omorege family. Raymond. I told them that I'm coming for him. That was the literary area I just thought from football. I'm not just fully happy. When I heard it yesterday, I know, I told them we can't hear with them. Yeah, when here we Menorego, Mora come here, Huawei, I agree, or when I believe you told me, I bring my dog,
Agbeni Udano. Udagbeni. Udano. Agbo say confusion. You say confusion. You say you see legun. Oh, you see legun.
You don't see problem in manner. It's not custom, it's not custom. It's already done. It's done. There's no turning back. There's no forgiveness in all those things.
No forgiveness. Even if you have a mama ladian, I know me we have a novel ladian. Wokiri, novel ladian. Ilegu. Ni awe we ni awe ya ni awe ya imia.
The secret is that there are so many things behind it in the sense that but the no gay my uncle that was the all these parents calling her. It was his father, his mother is from Okiabe's family.
Okay. Oh no, he said that is Kororo, no?
Yeah. And now Okiabe's family, they are very they are I mean we know the kind of way. You know, we material when the issue of what will be Camelo or we didn't want when you we family journal will get the way material gathering where the audio gathering always when is that was the time of Oba was spirit. I agree, it look at the Ulegun and Color Dictor. No, I really bad. I say, you say, recently that they are married. I very need to hear the village now. Or you may, I don't know, section of dinner. Pastor, let them wait for me and wait for the church, wait for the king. King will always be there. No problem.
Yeah, where's it? Where's it? Agwan personal assistance when na here go take go o marry you say na you the runner, you say na you the chester. So my people anywhere una hear am we call it una short make una not mind them. May not you be like say we not come out talk now we still come out come talk and they get one particular community. So my brother we go carry we go find time go do that broadcast of that community, which is the corner yours now. Maybe say the Ogionba, no game when they pursue now. Agwedion, honor fence over the backwedion. Can you imagine that? Oh, we know where the corner yours now. So we go do broadcast there. Hey, mommy, yo, but well.
Yes.
We greet you.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
no vio ni agwe vio legbo ikiye ko ba se kini alo dokpe boya afie boya ahinia te ni ahinia ri owe adanu igbaba na gbadanu no maro iya peri ne mebi ni ake mu ya diwa ni ya ma consequences no ya ma no le here because of money is there a betrayal in the highest level just because of money no mo gwa le about bad doing it because we're about to keep my winning. That's about to kill no idiot. This is winning. Why in here? Wow. You know what? They are terrible. Oh, I'm going more. I'm going away. Oh, I'm more. They tell I swear no so good. That's all winning. Iya doing here. Me no la ko iya doing here.
Iya na tana gata.
Tana gata, o na bona baggo bosia e, eni ka ona baggo bosia e. O tu no rio diore na baggo bosia e. Alfi ni na vira. Iya na tuaze. Iya ma tuaze ti e da tona. Iya na ne no iya na iya ma ikojo ina na. Bia ni na vie. Iya ma jota ne do ni na vie. Elle a vidéo en asso. Moi déjà vous télé no yon batia e tunde.
Me makata. Me makata iya we arisko no ro no gyoba oni me ri ba kro ni yade.
Well, elle ni bojaye. Elle da. What you got, Bebagon? What you got, Benia, social media. Nia Robinia, Robisiano, Mamma. They are what you can bring up because you have quality. You go up with I want my state to be good. I want my state to be good. Oh, you know what? The GI. And you know the canu swine near the donate in Numa the canu. It's an expert, non of Alaimi. And non you. Every year, those Zuaka can yet this to those Zuaka can be here now. Il y a certains mots, et confession lies of Benin. Il va y avoir midi, quand donner for me, quand donner, moi, vous savez, carré de son à Bocot, quand donner sur me, de te carré de papa Bocot. Eh, Gunaji, and we go. Because the man of the money, and the man of the money, and the man for I'm feeling very social media. Oh, Mama, get a job. Eh? Okay, I'll get it. Not for the freedom. I didn't never know for the freedom. Whenever we walk for the freedom and worry, can you imagine that? Eh? Maybe we have been a freedom. It will go to UK. Mais il a pas que les freedom. On est à boire dans la canonie à boire à l'Iran. Et ça me fait rien voir bien les gens aux autres. When you are carried, near the government, we want the freedom. All of the Canada and other cotton of Bomber. I said, it's been no ignorant. So, what I can go ahead and let the joke because of what one and one. But no, we have no thickness, no reason, and you're a very good body. Oh, what's that? You're about to walk in here. I less, so I less see me. Oh, wait, can only see I want to see it. Everybody even not. We are the very good. We are new Oba Parati.
Oh, Boriri.
Yes, back away. Somebody back away. Papa don't walk your back, and I walk your money, or you better like the poor, we got the guy, and you have to accept the
yeah, we are one.
We have vigor with two, you have vigor of where of vigor and what we said, young already. Are we in the eye? Are we a foot in a water? Enjoy the GI. You got we have just for that one. Just a kind of work, what's going on in the go what? Somebody said, what I said, oh, I am there, not so cold, what forgetting. Oh, boy, I said, but I said, but your boy, I am. Just where says in the court was one of fighting.
Kakabo?
Yes, so they are nice one, so. How about no bucket, I'm going to be not that I've been there. A side boy was there, and the side boy was there. If that's secret, outside, we have to take gun on up. 8 years old, I go get. Can't you imagine? So, yeah, you have been here, maybe your policy in the boy. Not a lily on a rubber gear, ever. On a lily as one. You can't see a sign. Only you send a message to Gabati. Only you call about it. No, you send him about it.
And I said they go where?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I said that way.
Okay, yeah, ba.
He said that way. We are never one measure. I remember we are having a here. The man in your brother say, oh, I need it, but I can't see come money.
Yeah, ma.
We are getting up behind now. We are getting up behind now.
Yeah. Yeah, Libya.
Traditional hula. He without a marker. I know about the you also work in Uliaze. We have your government of Ulisse or hands of better for holiday.
Kakabo.
Kakabo. Before he is we are not for holiday. He are not for holiday. Are the way. Oh, you make a by another money, who thought I would get it back. Are you seeing it? Here now, will you go? Oh, but the key will not be a door, no, the door. You you mark on the back. On a one day, I will put your night. It's a kind of pet. Almost.
All right, where's it? It can't happen, where's it?
It was okay. Benin wrong. This one wrong. I thought you cannot Benin down.
Oba of Benin. Fubara. I told you Fubara later. We was saying Fubara. Ubaro, one day Fubara ni. Ubaro be awa bure. Oga, el amigo ga support Fubara.
You know you are my daughter. I know where I was. I didn't know where was it. I went to put in a semester. I went to ask you where will look at your son. What the matter of the one winning? And I will I pass. And I went to ask you where. I have one time love you and win is a winning.
Are you I work by a women unit with 5 votes. Or power of women unit with 5 votes. You time. Oh, come Baba Ere Shukuti, who said to you get me one? Now, you don't know where you don't we. Okay, as I come back now, come they ask my people. My people, I swear we settle down. Oga will be Oga plan well. Plus, Akpako rescue. I'll call the ask and say, Unwi. I don't know why Papa Shukuti they carry people, they go back. Now you talk for your life video, say, win. Winning is win. Who don't win, don't win. Now you see the ask, say, who don't, I don't understand. Now you still come and say, my comments are 1 my unit with 5 votes. 1 my, the great one not. My people, we won't call that day. So when you carry us come out, now all these propaganda, they talk for everywhere. So, me and my congregate IK News, we will do this particular abeg. Una when it comes, when you know that here, we could go video that we need that house. That this Oba where the dog pursue now, former Enogi when they there. Why you go fancy house, go join Agwedion? I don't understand. Last time I checked, Agwedion the day on the home. So if Ojo were one can go Agwedion, he must pass. Bob. It's short double labor of Ogionba. Your double labor. Only I first so why Yagine Agwedion. So anything when they work on they do for Agwedion, they must pass through your parlor. Ogionba. So make una go find that video come for us. Okay, we need that particular video. We need to talk about that particular place. You can tell us the reason why. Yes, my brother IK King News, I believe you need to conclude this broadcast. So we call it a day. And
all right. You see, like I said, we as Edo people, we must understand that our traditional institution is a non-partisan institution. The palace is doing their own stuff in the traditional way and according to what the tradition demand. And we as a people, we must learn to support who we are. That is our way of life, and that is what we believe. However, I would like to still re-emphasize on this platform to those who did not pay more attention to the video while they were listening to it. Our royal father has been able to reiterate on the need for the communities to uphold the pronouncement that bans CDA, that means Community Development Association, which is being perpetrated by some criminal-minded youth in various communities. So it has been re-established, or it has been reconfirmed that there is still a ban on CDA. If you are developing any property, please learn to hold your ground when CDAs try to come to disrupt your development activities. And if they try to resist you, do the needful, make a video of them, write a letter, attach the video to it, and send it straight to the palace, send it straight to the House of Assembly, send it straight to the police headquarters in Edo State, and justice would be done. We must learn to help the government, and we must learn to help our traditional institution to enforce laws that will better us as a people. So CDA is cancelled, and the palace has been able to reiterate that yesterday. And the palace also appreciated those communities who upheld the instructions or the pronouncement or the proclamation of the palace in that regard. So we must continue to uphold that. Again, to the issue of some persons who are trying to paint narrative of palace being a partisan and whatnot in this kind of regard, we have already said it on this platform that the palace of the Oba of Benin is a non-partisan institution. Then we as Edo people, this is very important for us. We must learn to resist any individual who wants to hide under the guise of politics to bring insult to our royal institution. Then lastly, before we close on this program, I'm urging all Edo sons and daughters to use the various platforms that they have to send this message to the government, the message of insecurity in respect to Fulani Esme invasion in various communities in Edo State. When I talk about Edo State, I'm talking about the Tiri Senatorial District, Edo Central, Edo North, and Edo South, which is the headquarters of the state. We are seeing various activities of Fulani Esme invasion in our bushes. Now that the government has taken a stand to fight kidnapping, we have seen demolition of houses here and there. We should also bring it to the notice of the government to make a pronouncement on Fulani activities in the state. As a matter of fact, if we can ban open grazing in Edo State, I think it will do us a lot good. Our brothers and sisters who has cow that these Fulani Esme are taking alongside for them, they should build a farm. Everybody should have their own cattle ranch instead of allowing Fulani to walk on the street. And these new communities now must, empower the youth in such a way that they can be able to take responsibility of securing the bushes so that our parents can be safe in our farm. Although there is no time on this platform, Molakoko, please, I would like you to organize another platform where we can really extensively talk about the issues of insecurity and Fulani Esme invasion in the state, so that we can raise an alarm, we can create an awareness so that the government can come to the occasion of bringing about laws that will push back the activities of this Fulani Esme in our bush. I think this is much we can take on this platform tonight. Thank you everybody for joining us. I'm very sorry the way my voice is sounding. I'm a little bit under the weather. Thank you all. Wayawa here.
Well, thank you very much. That security is power. So I will take it up from there. I'll assure you that we will work it out together. So at least once in a month or twice in a month, twice in a week, a week, twice in a week or once in a week. So about the security is very, very important. So my people, thank you very much for your time, and we're about to call it a day. And see you all for the next broadcast. Thank you all for watching. America say thank God is Friday. Everywhere does scatter for America now. So see you all for the next broadcast, and thank you for watching.